Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I have been making YouTube videos for almost a year now and I have yet to introduce myself. So I thought in today's video we'd do a little meet the artist and I'd actually properly introduce myself. So hello, my name is Rin. I am a self-taught artist based in North America, and my goal with creating art is just to give people a space to relax, take some time to draw, and not draw for things to be perfect all the time, but just to draw as a form of self-expression and as a form of relaxation. So I thought I'd start this by talking about how I got into drawing, and to be honest, I do not have a really interesting story. Everyone in my family draws and can draw, so I just grew up in a really creative environment and I have been drawing for as long as I can remember. Some art that has been a really big inspiration for me has definitely been the Professor Layton game series. I love the art style in that game. I remember a really long time ago I made fan art of the main character Professor Layton and his sidekick Luke and his other sidekick Flora, and I remember that being kind of the starting point of creating my own style. I don't know who the artists for those games are, but shout out to them. Their creativity and their character design is just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that is how I got into drawing and kind of what has led me to where I am now. So more along the lines of my introduction and the typical meet the artist infographics that are done. Some things I really love: cats. I love cats. You'll see later on in this, I paint both of my cats on this page. I have two cats, Munchie and Mimi. I love them both very much. They're both just rescues and they mean everything to me. Some other things I love: Ghibli films. I love Ghibli films. My favorites are Ponyo and The Wind Rises. They're like polar opposites. One is very, very happy and bright, and the other one is really sad and kind of contemplative, but I love them both for both of those reasons. I love art in general. I feel like art offers such a unique experience, and it's such a unique way of expressing things, from the color palettes that are chosen to the, oh my gosh, what's that called? The composition. I love sweet stuff. I love desserts. I love ice cream. I love cookies. This is a really random thing I love, but I really love candy, sweets, cookies. I love all of it. Cake, but not a lot of frosting because I'm not a big frosting person. I love animals in general. I just recently got some fish and some snails. Thank you to my brother, if he's watching this, for giving me my first fish tank and my fishies. So I drew little fish in the background. I want to make a separate video that is drawing fish and aquatic creatures, but I just love animals in general. I really love kids TV and films. I like that they're usually much lower stakes, not always, but generally speaking, they're lower stakes. There's usually a lot less drama. I appreciate that there's always a strong moral point. I love the newer Netflix version of Carmen Sandiego. I love Strawberry Shortcake. I like the Hello Kitty shorts on YouTube. I just like to turn those on in the background. They're calming to me when the world is kind of a stressful place at the moment, so it's nice to have just something that's calm to watch. At the end of the day, I don't feel too stressed about it. Music is another thing I really love. I listen to music all the time, and I like almost every genre. The one year on my Spotify Wrapped, I think it told me I listened to 80 different genres, which, to be fair, some of that overlaps. I listen to classical music, but some classical music gets considered instrumental on Spotify, so I don't think I literally listen to 80 different genres, but I listen to a lot of different genres. I think for the most part, though, I do listen to a lot of instrumental music. I really like plushies. Oh my gosh, I love stuffed animals so much. I have so many. I don't need any more. Every time I see a cute plushie, I have to remind myself, you don't need more. I have so many that some of them are packed up because I can't display them all. I don't have room to display them all. And I have so many that I switch them out for the season. So in fall, I get out all my fall colored ones, and in winter, I get out all of my winter themed plushies. I also really like blind boxes, which leads me to another thing I really love: keychains or bag charms. Oh my gosh, keychain blind boxes are like such a bad thing for my wallet. It takes so much self-control for me to not get them when I see them because they're just so fun, and then you have them to display as well, so they're like multi-purpose and I love them. Some things I don't like loud environments at all. I am an introvert to the core. When I'm in a loud environment, I just feel overwhelmed. It gives me a lot of anxiety and I just generally don't want to be there. I don't like drama, I don't like cliques, and I don't like rude people. Like, these are like my core dislikes. I don't like any of those things. If somebody is rude, I tend to just kind of want to walk away. Also, shout out to my mom for letting me use some of her professional grade Daniel Smith watercolors. I went over the orange and some of the other colors, and they got so much more vibrant after she let me use her really nice watercolors. So thank you, Mom. The last time I recorded one of these, my mom was like, "You don't sound like yourself," and I had like serious imposter syndrome. So I'm trying to be as natural as I possibly can. So if I sound way different in this video, that is why. And I have officially run out of things to talk about now because I am an introvert and I honestly don't talk that much in person. So I hope you enjoyed this last little bit of the video just watching me paint, and I'll come back for the outro. hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to be kind and stay cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!